Let's start chapter 10 Measurement. In this chapter, we will learn about measurement in olden days, measurement of length, measurement of weight, capacity, measurement of time, and measurement of temperature. So, children, let's first do the warm up exercise. Come to A. In this, we have to take the one that is long. So, this one is long. We have to cross the one that is heavier. So, this one is heavier. So, we will cross it. In this, we have to take the one that can hold less. So, we will take this because it will hold less. What is the time in the clock? It's 9 o'clock. So, in our everyday life, we measure different things, such as sometimes we have to measure the heaviness of objects, sometimes we have to measure the amount of liquid in a glass. Sometimes we have to measure the length of clothes and time in a clock. So, measurement is finding the number that tells us about the size or amount of something. Now come to measurement in olden days. So, in olden days, people used to measure length with the help of their body parts like this is the hand span by using their hand. This is the foot span and this is cubit and this is stride. And they use stones to weigh solid objects and pots or containers of their own choice to measure the quantity of grains or liquids. So, in this way, can the measurement will be same? No. There will be the different measurement for every person. So, we need a measurement that will be same for all. So, they develop fixed measures to find out the quantity of different things. These fixed measures are known as units. Now come to measurement of length. We need to measure the length and breadth of things like fields, rooms, clothes, tables. So, to measure the length, what is the standard unit? The standard unit of length is the meter. And the long distances will be measurement in meters, kilometers, whereas the short length will be measured in centimeters. Remember, 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. And the word long and short are used for comparing length. Look at this. This pencil is long and this pencil is short. For measuring the length, we have measuring tape, meter rod and ruler. Ruler is used to measure the short lengths. Now come to measurement of weight. When we go to purchase groceries, fruits and vegetables, we pay by finding out the weight of that particular product. So, weight is particularly measured in kilograms and grams. Larger weights are measured in kilograms, whereas the smaller weights are measured in grams. Remember, 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. So for kilograms, we have words like heavy and light. For measuring the weight, we use digital balance, common balance, two-pan balance, weighing machine, and spring balance. These are the different types of weighing machine. Now come to capacity. So what is capacity? It is the measure of how much liquid a container can hold. And the volume of a container is its capacity. The unit for measuring the capacity are milliliters and liters. Milliliters is for small quantities, while liter is for measuring the large quantities. Containers that hold liquids. These are the containers that hold liquids, and these are the instruments which we use to measure capacity. Remember, 100 milliliters is equals to 1 liters. The words more and less are used for capacity. These are the measuring cylinders. This is of 100 ml, this is of 200 ml, this is of 1 liter, this is of 500 ml, and these are the measuring canes. 200 ml, 500 ml, 1 liter, 50 ml and 100 ml. Now come to measurement of time. When does your school start in the day? How long does it take to reach your school? When do you start for your school? When do you reach your school? Do you always reach your school in time? So, to answer these questions about time, what you need to measure time. Where we see for time? In our watch or in clock. We all know that time is measured in hours, minutes and seconds. The smallest unit is seconds, whereas the larger ones are hours and minutes. Remember, 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Now measurement of temperature. What is temperature? Temperature tells us about how cold or how hot a particular object is. The temperature of a cup of hot tea is more than the temperature of a glass of cold water. Thermometer is used to measure the temperature, and the unit that we use for measuring the temperatures are degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. When we use the Celsius thermometer, its unit is degree Celsius. And when we use the Fahrenheit thermometer, its unit is degree Fahrenheit. Now come to summary. Measurements are very important. Standard unit of measurement is used for measuring things. The standard unit of length is the meter. The standard unit of weight is the gram. Capacity is measured in liters. Time is measured in hours, minutes and seconds. There are several instruments for measurements. Now come to exercise. Come to oral questions. Why do we measure things? We measure things to know about their size or amount. How does a doctor check our fever? A doctor checks our fever with the help of a thermometer. How does measurement of time help us? The measurement of time helps us to do all of our works on time. Now come to B. In this, we have to take the correct option. Which of the following is not used for measurement? It is nose. Which of the following cannot be measured with a measuring tape? Height of a mountain. Now come to C. Choose the correct option. Long distances are measured in meters. 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. The symbol for centimeters is cm. The standard unit of temperature is degrees Celsius. Time is measured in hours, minutes and seconds. Now come to D. Fill in the blanks. Weight is usually measured in kilograms and grams. Capacity is the measure of how much a liquid a container can hold. Time is measured in hours, minutes and seconds. Larger periods of times are measured in minutes and hours. We use a thermometer to measure temperature. Now come to E. Answer the following questions. What is meant by the standard unit of measurement? This is the unit that gives equal result in all conditions and is acceptable by all. What is the standard unit of weight? It is kilogram. What is capacity? The quantity of liquid a container can hold is known as its capacity. What do you measure with a thermometer? We measure temperature with a thermometer. Draw an instrument used to measure time. So here you have to draw clock. Now come to project idea. If we can find the temperature of a body and objects using a thermometer, find out how can we find the temperature of the day.